Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be filming today's video. I just want to get ready and I just have a lot to talk about and I'm excited. So first things first, I've already got my moisturizer on. I'm gonna put on my Nero Beauty lip mask in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. That was a weird word. And it's just this mauve. And it's not, that's way too much because I have Invisalign. I don't want it to get in my teeth. Yeah, I'm just gonna blot it, but only because I have Invisalign. So I've started using the lip masks again. I don't want to say a break from them, but I forgot how good they were because they're one of the few things where the way they moisturize my lips, I won't pick at them later. Once this wears off, I don't want to say it like seals my lips, but I find it really easy to find spots of my lip to kind of rip off, and I don't want to do that, and this product is really good at preventing that. So, also, I got new earrings. I went to TJ Maxx, and I bought this little set. It came with a little ear cuff, and then these two stars, which I didn't care about the stars. It was only 16 bucks. It's gold-plated sterling silver, but I really wanted these little huggies, and from the back, they completely close, so I won't get caught on them, and then I can wear whatever I want in the first hole, and I'm just really excited. I've wanted a pair of, like, cute huggies, and to find them at TJ Maxx for $16, and no, I'm not allergic to them. Fantastic deal. But yeah, I want to get ready, so I already put the It Cosmetics CC cream on. I do think I want to go in with a primer, if I can open my primer drawer. Let's go in with, what haven't we used in a while? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Glassy Balm by Touch in Sol. I picked this up at a Boxy pop-up. So I've been having a lot of trouble, I'm picking up that much, with my chin. I don't know if you can see it. I do have some spots and some spots here, so I've been having a lot of dryness there. And on my nose, basically this entire area of my mouth. I feel like I have like lingering effects of maskne, and I don't really know how to get rid of it. So I'm just rolling with it. And I did change my camera setup that little bit, so you're just slightly to the side so I can see into my mirror, and I'm hoping that this works. Then you guys get to stare at my TV in the background, but I think this should be good. So yeah, for foundation, we're gonna use the Salt New York Sneaky Balm. This is hard. It's that one all the way at the top there. I have the shade N10 and it matches me pretty perfectly. And I'm gonna use my Sonia G Jumbo Base, and I just kind of swipe in it like 3 times. And I want you to see this. It's not the exact color of my skin. It's like a pinch darker, where I think it makes it like a pinch healthier. Let me fix my window, actually. This is too, there we go. There we go. All right. So firstly, how are you guys? I want you to comment down below something positive that's happened in your life in the last week. Can be anything. Can be literally as simple as you washing your hair, because I know that can be hard sometimes. Let me know. And I really just put this in the middle of my face. I don't really feel a need to coat my cheeks because I don't need coverage over there. It's really just my mouth right now because I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go in one more swipe, add a little more. And then concealer, I'm gonna use, I've been really liking this little Bobbi Brown stick that I got from Octoly. and I've been liking applying it with my Sonia G Jumbo Concealer. Alright, so, real talk, you guys. I have been on a journey since December, and I know I'm not alone, which is why I want to talk about it. So I've been on a mental health journey, pretty much involving everything you can think of when it comes to mental health, from just me, myself, my work life, and then subsequently those things affected my marriage life. And I started working on me, because obviously you gotta start somewhere. And then by working on me, that's been kind of creating like a ripple effect. So it was creating more positivity within my marriage life, because if I'm in a better place, I have more to give. And then my work was not great. I was in a really toxic environment. So actually this past week I had left my job because it was really unhealthy. And that's also why I've been a lot more absent on social media, because I just didn't feel I had time. You see how pretty that concealer is? And I was struggling very hard, and I'm very glad that I was able to take a step back and be like, I need assistance, I need help, and I need to take care of me. So I left my toxic job on Monday, a week ago, and then on Friday, I got a call from a dream job I had been on a waiting list for. This is the Maybelline 4-in-1 in Deep for bronzer. And I was able to accept that job, and I start this week. And I don't think I have felt this happy in a long time. And I'm really excited to start this chapter of my life with how positive and good it's going to be. And I know I'm not alone. We are all human beings, and we can only do what we can do. And to any of my friends, if you need someone to talk to who is not gonna judge you and who will just be there if you message me on Instagram, I got you. And I will just be I can just be listening ears, or I can try to be a positive resource for you. But yeah. And because I left that one job, I kind of felt a little lost, even though it was only for a few days. I gotta be real with you guys. That's the only way I can describe the feeling I felt. I felt a little lost, a little discombobulated. I put a lot of self-worth on having a job, but deep down inside, I knew that it was better for me to no longer work there because of how much of a toll it was taking on my health in every capacity. Where was I going with that thought? Oh yeah. But I tried to stay positive, because I was like, you know what? I'd rather be in between jobs and healthy than at a job and struggling. And I don't know if it was because I was putting that positive into the ether or what, but the fact that I got that other phone call and I accepted that job, I feel unstoppable, and I feel really proud of the progress that I've been making these past 2 months. So then also with that, as you guys know, I was trying to go on a journey with shopping, because I have a very unhealthy relationship with shopping, particularly with makeup, but it does stretch out into fashion, like earrings and things like that. This is just the e.l.f. neutral brown little pencil. I just run it through. So I did really good on my spending for January, and I've already received an email showing what my March billing cycle will look like, and it's good, you guys. I'm so proud. So my big issue is shopping online because I am an extreme introvert and I do whatever it takes to not leave my house. I do love shopping in person, but I try really hard to not leave my house. So with that, the day that I got hired at my new job, I did go out for some celebratory shopping. And first and foremost, I did have to purchase things for my job. I needed certain equipment. So that I'm not counting because it was literally work stuff. Like I cannot work without some of the things that I needed to buy. And then I was across the street from an Ulta and I was like, let me pop over. I got a couple things and then I went to TJ Maxx. The 2 times I went to TJ Maxx, half of the things I purchased were work clothes and shoes. So that does not count. But I did pick up some brushes. I got some Real Technique brushes in this like little set. I got this set. Look how pretty that is. And then I got 2 of these purple sets and I got some for some friends because I was really excited. They were such a good deal. It worked out to like $1 a brush. So if y'all need some good eye brushes, just check and see what your TJ Maxx has from Real Techniques because amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, you know. You've seen this. I'm obsessed with this thing. I purchased this that day. It's a Pixie blush in the shade Fleur. This is literally stunning. So how I'm using it is I just run it, but I do 3 stripes when I do it. 2, 3. And then this is the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell brush, but any little like synthetic brush, because I'm not spreading the product. I'm just blending the edges really because I already placed the product where I wanted it. And then I take one final little swipe and kind of put a little on my nose. There's a hair. So I did go to Ulta, right? I already said that. And then I picked up those brushes from TJ Maxx. From Ulta, what did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought the Maybelline stick. I did purchase the foundation. I did not like it, so I exchanged it and I got some Moon Dust eyeshadows. I picked up some Super Shocks. I really didn't get much actually. Like there wasn't really anything I super wanted, so I just kind of went in and was like, okay, let me just look around. And then the best thing that I purchased, I got this from Target. This is the Pixie Friendly Blush, and it's in their glowy powder, and this was from the Hello Kitty collection. You guys, is this not everything you've dreamed it to be? I actually did order the other one online because they only had this one in store, and I'm taking this Real Techniques, there's no name on it, but it's like this, you see, and I just stipple that over the back half. And I've literally been doing this every day since I got it. I think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever put on my face, and I am obsessed. And I know some of you guys on Instagram already picked it up. But it's so beautiful. Tell me that's not stolen. Yes. And then what were we gonna use for eyeshadow? Oh yeah, I made a custom palette, so we'll use that. But yeah, so I did, you know, I don't want to say I broke my no buy or I broke my low buy, because I really didn't. I'm allowed to go out and enjoy myself as long as I don't go crazy and buy things that I don't want. But all of the things I picked up were things that I liked, and like I like Real Techniques brushes and little things like that. So I am totally okay with that purchase. And then I'm gonna take my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. This is the shade Light. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. I've actually got a setting powder. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I showed this in my haul video. It's nice. So as you can see, I do love being glowy, but right here, I don't really feel the need to be glowy. So I've just been tapping this in, and I think it makes just a beautiful difference, and it doesn't cake up. I think it adds a beautiful matte blur right there. And then just whatever else is on the brush. And this was the Real Techniques contour brush from like a holiday set. This is an amazing brush. I have one that I use for cream contour. I have that one. And then I think I have another one. But yeah, I really enjoy that brush head. Oh yeah, let's get this primer. And I just use my finger to apply this. I do have some brushes I could use, but I just find my fingers fine. So yeah, long story short, my world has 180'd really in a week. But all good things. And I mean, the year just started, but for me, looking back at the January I had, the progress that I've made and the positivity that has entered my life, it's mind-blowing to me, because I don't want to say I didn't believe it before I started, but you know, you've got your expectations and you don't think, oh wow, like things are gonna magically start to fix themselves. They do. I mean, obviously I put in work. I definitely put in work, but the fact that it's paying off and it's affecting everyone in my life positively, insane, you guys. Okay, so this is the ABHZ palettes. I got them when they were like $5. I've got this little custom palette. I'll link down below my inspo for it. I found it on Instagram, and then I did have, so someone made this custom palette, and I did have a few of the shades that she had, so I pulled those, and then I just tried to dupe the ones that I didn't have, and I just think it's stunning. So we're gonna have like a really intense textury thing happening on our eyes, and I'm very, very excited, but I have no idea what we're gonna do yet. So first things first, I'm gonna start with Strawberry Milk from Shroud Cosmetics. We are going to put that in the inner corner. So I start my new job on Thursday, and I'm really excited. I'm not even exaggerating, and I do enjoy my life. You know, I love my husband, everything is fine, but I really haven't felt this happy or this positive in such a long time. And it's even like people around me have kind of reassured me that what I was dealing with was real, because others could see it. Like I've had people in my life just say, you know, you at that other job, it seemed really toxic for you. You never seemed happy there. It just seemed like it was bad for you. And of course, when you're there in the middle of it, you're like, yeah, okay, you don't really see what other people are seeing. But I'm really obviously what I think is the only thing that's important in this regard, like my decision, my life, but to know that other people could see how bad it was, and I tried my absolute best. I tried so hard. I was in management, so I did try really hard to create a safe environment for my employees, because that's how I want to feel when I go to work, and I did everything I could. I did everything I could. I'm just a human, like, I'm just one girl. There was stuff that I couldn't do. Okay, now that we've got that, we're gonna go in with a smaller brush. Okay, we're gonna go in with the JS9, so something that has more of a, oh no, I don't want that one. I want the other one. I want the 6. I want the JS6. Yeah, 5. Sorry. More of a point. And then I'm gonna go in with a taupey purple shade, and this is Depotted, and it's from the Marc Jacobs Stiletto palette, so I'm not even going to show you the shade because you can't get it. So there's really no point in me telling you what it is because you can't get it. But the person who I was inspired by had a different shade in theirs that I think you can purchase singularly, so just click the link to see that. So this is going in my crease all the way through to the front of my eye. Because after we are going to go deeper, but I just wanted something to deepen up the pink across the entire crease. Don't know if I love the blendability of the shadow. There's a reason it was depotted. There's a reason I took that palette apart. So basically, I just want to say, if you are having a hard time and you are willing to put in the work, it's gonna pay off. I'm dipping into Lethal Cosmetics Deceit. See how I'm carrying that up? Oh my god, this is beautiful. This, wow. I really like that. Okay. Also, I am going on a permanent no-buy for brushes, lipsticks, and earrings. And for lipsticks, it's mainly color cosmetics. Like, I did order some of the Valentine's Day lip masks from Nero Beauty, but that's okay because I actually wear those, and I'm able to keep them in my purse, I'm able to keep them at work, bedside table, and I can just throw them on. I mean, like, proper colored lipsticks. I literally have a table to the side of me that you cannot see that probably has like at least 50 lip products on it. And that's not even all my lip products, it's just what's over there. I am really liking this. I like that it's, and I'm gonna dip back into that taupe, that first taupe. Add that depth in that mid. Just children outside. I have a bunch of stuff coming from Octoly. I hope it comes today. One's a mascara. Got a lot of mascaras recently. I got one from Voxbox, from Influencer, and then I got one from Octoly, but it stinks because I have, you guys would you would be like, oh my god, Olivia, if you saw my drawer of mascaras with how many I have in there at all times, because I am a mascara, okay, like, so, why'd I say it like that? All right, so let's take the glitter glue, and let me show you the shades that I want to dip into. So this is upside down now, but this is Terra Moon's Starburst, Terra Moon's Cosmos, and this is Shine by SD Reserve number 3. Yeah, so the Reserve number 3 is going to be that inner corner, but I want to do, let me swatch them. I swatched out the 3 shades I wanted to use in order. We have the Cosmos, then we have Starburst, and then this is Reserve 3. And as you can see, like they're very shifty. I think I want to put, I think I'm going to put the Cosmos across my entire lid and then go from there. And of course, Reserve will go in the inner corner. I don't really know where I want to put Starburst, if I actually want it on the lid for this look. Because after swatching them, Cosmos is like really pretty. So we're going to, of course, get a Smith 253. What is this? Yeah, 253. I finally memorized it. And we're going to take the glitter glue. This is the Give Me Glow Glow Harder. I did order the Pixie epoxy, and that should be coming today in the mail, and I'm so excited. I've wanted it for so long, and it was finally in stock. It was only $12 with shipping. Like, how good of a deal is that? $12 for the product and shipping. I'm sorry, like, a steal? Take my money. All right, I'm gonna do one eye at a time. And I'm gonna start with a brush just to get it on, and I will definitely go over it with my finger. Again, we're taking Terra Moon's Cosmos, and I'm hoping I'm in the frame. I don't even know if I need to go back over this with my finger, because I really like that it shears out as it goes towards my crease, because I didn't fully want to cover up everything happening up there, because I think it's really pretty. And then I'm gonna take, I should probably do this on a brush because my nails are getting a little long. I'm just gonna use the same brush. I'm just wiping it off on a microfiber towel, and I'm gonna take the Reserve shade, and this you can just tap into, and I'm just gonna place that on my inner, and I'm gonna pull that like up. I want it to be like, wow. And then I am gonna dip over that one with a finger, just because I feel like these shadows, yes, we have some fallout, you guys, but that's really to be expected with a shadow like this. I'm really liking that placement. I do think I'm gonna go back in with the Lethal Cosmetics Deceit and just add a little more depth out there. So something to marry. And then I think I'm gonna go back with the Cosmos. I'm just gonna tap into it really lightly and place more kind of over all that. I do think we need to put something on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna take a BH Cosmetics V20 brush, and I'm gonna first take Strawberry Milk, and we're gonna place this like under the inner part, and it's not gonna do that much. And then I'm gonna take that Stiletto shade, and I'm gonna just place that. I'm debating on whether or not to put some shimmer on the bottom of my eye, because I've never really done that. I'm just gonna take the other brush because I just wanted to round that. I do think I'm gonna dip into Pretties for Your Face. This is the shade Electrified. Just swatch that. And I'm gonna just tap that on my outer corner. Yeah, and then, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna put Terra Moon's Starburst under my eye. And I'm not gonna use a glitter glue, so it won't be too crazy, but why not? So that's only on the first half. Should we add it to the rest? No, I think that looks good. This is the finished eye look, and then for the lip, as much as I hate using this product, but I need to use it because I already own it, this is the Chanticleer Lupine pink, and it's just a pinky pink, and it's just a cool pink, and it always looks good. Like, it's always what I need to pair with pink looks, and I hate how good it is. Because it's not worth the money, but it's the only thing I have that's like this shade of like this light pink. I do just have to blot a little because, again, I really don't want lipstick inside my Invisalign. But yeah, that's the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you find some inspiration to do something kind of fun and sparkly and just run with color. And on a much more serious note, I hope you're doing well. If you feel like you're struggling at all, don't be afraid to reach out. I'm always on Instagram. Feel free to message me, or even if you need to look into other outlets to get help, because it's totally okay. And if you need it, you need it. So take care of yourself. All right, well, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please go follow me on Instagram and comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one.